Hi, Angel here. Thanks for stopping by. I am feeling super grateful right now, and I just wanted to share my gratitude and appreciation for the fact that I don't live in fear of what other people are going to think about me or say about me, or most importantly, I don't live in fear of my boss firing me in the same way that so many people do. And I take that for granted a lot of times. I'm self-employed and I've struggled to pay my bills and I've got debts and, things aren't always perfect, just like anybody's life. However, through the day to day, at the end of every day, I get to dress how I want to dress, smell how I want to smell, speak how I want to speak, curse if I want, not put on makeup if I want, leave if I want, stay if I want, all those kind of things. Dress how I want. I could wear my paint pants all day if I want. That's what I got on today. And I'm not going to get fired for that. Now, if I don't work, I don't make money. And sometimes I get envious of people who get like sick days or, paid leave, things like that. I don't get that. But what I do get is the freedom to be myself totally in whatever way I want. And lately I've been doing some fire pit recordings with friends of mine around the campfire, and I've been really struck by how nervous so many of my friends are to lose their jobs or to have people think less of them if they hear them in their drunk banter around the fire. And I'm careful not to incriminate anyone. And still, though, people are afraid of a lot of times of what their boss will think or their wife will think or mostly their boss. And just now I had an Airbnb guest come by to check in and then cancel because of the herb smell from my herb room. And she was worried that her boss would think that she was smoking marijuana and piss test her. And maybe she has been, I don't know, because she was worried that she didn't want to get piss tested. So I assume maybe that means she's been in trouble before. And I've been in trouble too when I was a teenager. And so it just made me feel so super grateful that I don't have to worry about whether somebody misinterprets how I smell or how I'm dressing and spot test me with a urine test or some kind of other incriminating test right now. And I know that's both just me aligning with that and also just being lucky. And when I was younger, I wasn't so smart or so lucky or so aligned, and I've spent some time in trouble and been caught up in the cogs of the system, and I know how hard it is to get out because I've mostly gotten out, and that's what I'm just feeling super grateful for. Of course, I say mostly because I know that the cogs of the machine can pull you back in and grind you up anytime. But I'm feeling pretty good about my current life, my current lifestyle, everything I got going on, the state of the whole universe and world even, and country, even though our country's in a bit of a quandary, to say the least, right now. It still allows me a lot of freedom that I'm super grateful for. I'm super grateful for the internet and my ability to make my own living through Amazon, through eBay, through Etsy, through social media, and writing books and making music and performing more and more, and through Airbnb and Craigslist, all those means working just for people. I say that like it's minuscule in comparison, and yet it's the most substantial thing and the thing that gets me through when other things fall apart. So I'm really super grateful for all of that, and mostly really super grateful that I don't have to live in fear, that I can exercise my freedom of speech in all that entails, down to how I dress and how I smell and how I look and how I speak and what I say. I'm super grateful for that, and I hope you are too. And I hope that you'll join me in exercising that to whatever degree you feel free to do so. And if you don't feel free, I would encourage you to take a serious look at that and ask why. What are you afraid of somebody's going to take from you? Is it your freedom? That's what I'm thinking about right now. Peace, prosperity, progress, possibilities, positivity, and freedom.